Okay, so I'm here. I'm not looking too hot because I worked all day and now I've been getting ready. But we're getting ready for our backpacking trip that we're doing from Rainy Passes to Stehekin, and we're taking the boys, so that's going to be fun. So tomorrow is July 4th, Wednesday, so we're going to take 2 cars tomorrow and drop the van off at Fields Point and then drive back home. And then Thursday morning we'll get up and drive to Rainy Pass and leave a car there, and then hike 8 miles to 6 Mile Camp, and then the next day hike from there into Stehekin. So total we'll do about 19 miles. And then we'll stay the night in Stehekin, and then we'll take the Lady Lake out, get the van, and then go back and get the other car. So I don't know if you're interested in this, but we are taking our 8 and 6-year-old, and I've been doing a lot of stuff to like try and help my boys enjoy the hiking experience. And last summer was the first summer that there wasn't as much complaining as there usually has been. And so I thought, okay, well, now that they're not complaining a lot, let's start doing some backpacking trips. And so in May, we went to Stehekin for a couple days, and each day we hiked. And total, all 3 days, we did about 24 miles, and they didn't complain as much. I mean, let's be real. They're still complaining, but it's not as bad as it was when they were younger. So just some things that I have done with my boys to make it more fun for them is, my mom gave us these old iPhones, and so when we were in Stehekin the last time, the boys got to use iPhones to take pictures and videos. But the thing with the iPhones is that they died quickly because they were old, and so that frustrated my oldest, and that's never fun. So we have these old digital cameras, so when we got home from that trip, I was like, let's get those out, clean them all up, and let's let the kids use that. And so when we went on our next trip, I think we went back to I think it's Stehekin again, and they used their digital cameras and loved it. And so when we got back, we went through all the pictures and deleted the ones that they didn't like, and then uploaded them. And then we're going to get them printed at Costco, and the boys are going to make their own scrapbook. So that was pretty motivating for them, especially Caleb. Another thing is as soon as we hit the trail, we start looking for walking sticks for the boys. For whatever reason, they love that. Also, we don't eat a ton of sugar at my house, but on camping, on these hiking trips, my boys were interested in Pop-Tarts. And so they love Pop-Tarts, and they love putting flavored mixes in their water. And we also let them have an energy pill every day, which is basically they get to pick out a candy. So they've been doing sweet tarts, so they'll get a whole roll of sweet tarts for the day, and that's their energy pills. So about a week and a half ago, we went to Target, and I let the boys pick out their own flavor of Pop-Tarts. I let them pick out their candy that they wanted for each day. They got to pick out their drink mix, which instead of getting the powder, we actually got these little ones they can just squeeze in there, and then we don't have so much garbage to pack out, so they just put it in their water. And we're going to have them carry backpacks this time. So each of the boys will carry their own sleeping bag. We're only going to be gone for 2 nights, so they're going to carry some sleeping clothes, a clean pair of underwear, and clean pair of socks, and that's it. And then I'll put a rain jacket in there just in case it's not supposed to rain, but we'll have that. And then they'll carry their own water. And so they'll both have 2 16-ounce water bottles. And then they're going to carry their own bag of snacks. So they're pretty excited about that. Their drink mixes. And that's it. So that's kind of some things that we've done. When they were really little, I would give them a Ziploc bag, and they would get to pick up things, which I'm probably going to do on this trip too, because they found some things last time and didn't have anywhere to put them. So like if they found a special rock, they can put it in a Ziploc bag and bring it home. And then I know the jury's out on this, but we do, the last few times where we stayed the night camping, we've brought their Kindles unbeknownst to them. And then at night, when it's kind of like we're tired but not maybe late enough to go to bed, we'll just lay in the tent and watch a movie before we fall asleep, after we have a campfire, because we can have fires right now. And then I also brought stuff for s'mores. And then the kids will be in charge of cleaning out their own dishes, getting their own water, and they're pretty excited about that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, So I don't know if you wanted to see our food, but I can show you our food. So I've put all of our food into individual Ziploc bags. So for breakfast, so the boys' Pop-Tarts are in here, and then I have applesauce for them, and then I also made my own instant oatmeal packets. So there's 2 in there for me. And Ted's breakfast, he's going to use Mountain House freeze-dried meals for his breakfast. I think he has granola and berries and some breakfast skillet. And then they both have a snack bag, which they'll carry in their pack. And in here I have, they have their own Cliff Bar, granola bar, trail mix, Cheez-Its, some pita chips, some fruit by the foot, some dried fruit. And they'll get to have a dried fruit and a fruit by the foot 2 times a day, and then they'll get to pick another one for their snacks, so like a Cliff Bar and a fruit by the foot, or a trail mix and a fruit leather. And so they'll carry all of that. Then for lunch, Thursday and Saturday, we're gonna have tortillas with some pepperoni and cheese, which I haven't put the cheese in here yet. And then Joshua likes tortillas with peanut butter and jelly, so he'll have the peanut butter, and I have individual jelly packets that he'll have. So that's all ready to go for lunch for Thursday and Saturday. And then for Friday's lunch, I got a summer sausage and then some Ritz crackers, and then I have cheese, which is not in there yet. And then I have my low-carb tortillas that I'm going to have with the summer sausage and the cheese. The boys really liked that last time we were out, so we're doing that again. And Ted liked it too. So the cheese is not in there. For my snacks, I have some of my Think Thin protein bars that I love, and then I have a thing of sugar-free chocolate that I'll have at night when they're having s'mores. I got some pistachios, some Chomps, beef sticks, and then I also got the cheese crisps at Trader Joe's. It's just cheese. So that's my snacks for the day, which that's going to be plenty because I'm only going 2 days, right? And then for, I'll be carrying all of the kids' energy snacks, but that's what they picked out. And then I also got some Tootsie Pops for them because they like that. So that's a lot of sugar, but you know what? Whatever makes it so that I can say, "Ooh, you want a sucker? Okay," and then they won't complain. And then I also have a little bag that has hot chocolate in it because they like to have hot chocolate at night and in the morning sometimes. Same with Ted. And then here I have my coffee filter, my Starbucks coffee, and my half and half for my coffee in the morning. So that's pretty exciting. And then Ted wanted some drink mixes too, so I got a bunch of Crystal Light ones, and I'll probably use those too once in a while. And then for dinner, one night the boys are going to split spaghetti, which hopefully they like. And then I'm going to have some chicken teriyaki. Haven't had that before. And then one night the boys and I will split this home-style chicken noodle casserole. It's 3 servings, so I feel like all 3 of us could eat that. And then we have water bottles, filters. I have some tablets because we're going to do filtering water just a little differently. We have fire starters for our fire. And then also, I got these, my husband made fun of me already. These are little tablets, but when you put a tablespoon of water in it, it turns into like this big wet paper towel. So instead of carrying wipes, because wipes are heavy, I can just take a few of these, and then I'll have a wet paper towel to wipe off at night. I'm so excited about that. And that's about it for our food and snacks. We got the kids sleeping pads. We have air mattresses, but the kids are going to use these. They haven't carried these before. They're not super heavy, but they're just kind of clunky. So I don't know if that's going to be, if those are the best kind, but that's what we're going to use. The boys also will be carrying their own dishes with their spoons, which aren't very heavy. So their backpacks are going to be like maybe 5 or 6 pounds. I don't think they're going to be a lot. So that's about it. So I'll let you know when we start and how we're doing. Okay, we are headed to Rainy Pass. We were supposed to leave by like 6:30. We did. Yeah! Got McDonald's breakfast at McDonald's, but then had to go back to the house because we forgot some stuff. would it be a family trip if we didn't forget something? So now we're finally off, heading to Rainy Pass. We're excited. Hopefully everything goes okay. We're loaded. Yeah. Ted's excited. Maybe not.
It's going to be a fun time because there's a rock wall we have to climb up.
Yeah, I told the boys that there's going to be some...
And Caleb said shut up to
Okay, stop. There's some logs that we get to cross over, so boys are excited about that. There's like a little rock scramble we get to go down, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. And Dad just
Okay, we'll get back to you. Okay, we're hiking. First time the boys have had packs on. So I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Their shoulders are sore, so this will be an interesting day. We were going to camp at 6 Mile Camp, but when we got to the ranger station to get our permit, it was already booked. So we have to go to North Fork. Well, I mean, I guess we could go 6 miles today, but then we'd have more tomorrow. So we're going to try and get to North Fork today. That's 11 miles. The trail's fairly easy, so I don't think we should have a problem, but I'm a little concerned about the boys' packs, but we're taking a break every 30 minutes, so hopefully that'll motivate them. It's a beautiful day, nice trail. I'm excited. Oh, day 2 of our hiking adventure. We made it to North Fork yesterday, probably about 6:30. It was really hot yesterday, so I didn't do a lot of videoing. Had to do a lot of encouraging. But the boys did really good, especially with it being so hot. I didn't realize it was going to be so hot, so I got sunburned. But we got up about 6:30. So we got into our camp about 6:30. Got everything set up.
I woke up my dad.
We had some dinner. We met another lady that was there. Her name was Erin, so we got to talk to her for a little bit. She's from Seattle. The boys had spaghetti. And then Ted had biscuits and gravy, and I had chicken teriyaki, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I think we crawled into bed about 8. I slept with Caleb, and as soon as I got in the tent, he was out. Joshua took a little bit longer. Ted was a little frustrated.
I woke up my dad.
But we woke up about 6:30 this morning. Got up. They had a pit toilet there, and it was like, holy criminy. Up like 3 switchbacks. Not yet, honey. So we got this little workout going to the bathroom. And we got up and had breakfast. I'm a little nauseous, so I couldn't eat all mine. Got cleaned up, and now we're heading to Stehekin. We're trying to get there by 3. We only have 8 miles to do.
And I woke up my dad.
Yep, he woke up his dad. There's Caleb. There's Teddy back there. I gave them their energy pills. Hopefully that motivates them. We left about 8, so we're hoping to do 8 miles by 3. There's a cloud cover today, so it's not so hot, thankfully. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry I didn't get a lot of video yesterday. It was just
horrible.
But we made it, and the kids did great. So, okay, we'll check back later. Well, we're still hiking. Everyone's still in good spirits. Thankfully, again, it's not as hot. Joshua's the leader. He does a really good job leading. Well, he says his legs are hurting, but that's to be expected. So, again, we have motivation. The bakery. We've already talked about what we're going to get. What are you going to get at the bakery?
2 scoops of ice cream.
What are you going to get?
Ice cream pie.
Ice cream and pie. Smile. Everyone's in good spirits. Joshua, tell us what you're going to get at the bakery.
I'm going to get ice cream, 2 scoops of one flavors, or Mario Wowie and chocolate.
Yeah, we already have it all. I I'm looking forward to a good cup of coffee with some cream. And then we'll see if I get a treat. I don't know yet. My stomach has been kind of upset. I think it was because yesterday it was so hot and I don't think I drank enough water and then I couldn't eat.
And I'm 6 years old.
Yes. So I'm trying to drink more water today. I couldn't eat my breakfast this morning. I think I might have said that already, but okay. So we're gonna keep hucking, trying to get to Bridge Creek to have some lunch, and then
Mom,
we'll have 3
can you
miles
still
left.
make
Okay. Okay, so we decided not to follow the Pacific Crest Trail up to Coon Lake. We got off on the road, so we'll see if that's going to be easier. We're ready to get to the bakery. We're almost done for the day. Well, for our hike this time. There's the boys. We just had lunch. There's Ted. Joshua. Joshua, look.
And we're already in Stehekin.
There's Caleb.
And we're already in Stehekin.
So we're trying to get in so that we can get to the bakery before 4.
We could always go tomorrow.
But I want to go today and tomorrow, so we're going to see how fast we can go, right?
Right.
Right. And then after we get into Stehekin, we take our packs off and we get to relax. Woo woo! I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge. Doing a bridge dance. I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge. Doing a bridge dance. I love that river. Well, we made it to Stehekin. Well, High Bridge. Now we have to wait for the bus.
And we found money.
It doesn't
Someone
come till
left the
3.
money for
But
us.
you know what? Our
Yes,
packs are
someone
off
left
and
money
we
for
get to
us.
sit down.
Money.
And the boys did awesome. There's
We
Ted.
found money.
Ted has
guys,
his pack
Joshua.
off. Joshua, we found some money on the picnic table, so I told the boys somebody must have left it for them.
And we're gate.
Okay, so we're looking forward to going to the bakery. Woo! So, we did it. Good job.
My head.
Didn't find the turn off?
So we made it to the bakery. Yeah, everyone's excited. So I'm going to show you. I got really rookie Jolene. Didn't even put sunscreen on. Joshua got 2 scoops of ice cream, some chocolate, and tell them what kind.
Maui wowie.
And chocolate. 2 scoops because they did so well.
Yeah. Yummy.
Caleb, tell them what you did.
What?
What kind of ice cream did you get?
Strawberry cheesecake and Maui wowie.
And then
Apple pie with ice cream.
and I got some coffee and a slice of kuchen. And I did not put sunscreen on yesterday, and so I got burnt the heck out of myself. I never do that anymore. Hurts so bad. Try wearing a backpack when you're sunburned. And I didn't bring any t-shirts, so well, I brought a long sleeve shirt, but it's too hot. So we're hopefully gonna get a hitch to the campground, but we want to take our time here before we go set up camp. But we're having a good time. Okay, so we just had dinner. We're not staying at the landing, but we're using the fireplace room. Just had dinner. It was raining. Now it's blue sky again, and I'm just sitting here while the boys are putting their feet in the water, and I swear one of them is going to fall in, and I'm not going in after them. And they're kind of driving me nuts, but I think they're tired. Anyways, but they're having fun, so that's good. So we're gonna have s'mores, and then yeah, hopefully go to bed early. I'm tired. It's been a good day though. The bakery was amazing, and then we got all of our tents set up, and we got laundry going so that we'll have clean clothes to wear tomorrow, which will be nice. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Okay, we are at Fred Meyer because we told the kids that if they did a good job on the hike, they could pick out some things at the store for doing such a good job for $10.
So $5.
So here's
Okay,
their
I want that,
experience.
I want that.
Joshua's getting a
$5.
bubblegum machine.
I want that. Oh, I want this. $5. And this
You
is
can
what I
only
wanted.
get one. It's $5.99.
See, this is what I was talking about,
It's
Joshua.
$6.
Then look how much they got.
No, there's
Look how much they
$6.
got. They got more.
Okay, Caleb, tell me what you have.
Yes.
How much is that?
5 and 3.
What does that do?
Mom,
Awesome. So Caleb's getting his. Joshua's getting. Show us what you're getting. Okay, so you have $3 more to spend. You can only get one bubblegum machine.
how much do I have left?
None.
Oh, what? Yeah, I do. Huh?
How much?
I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while. They did such a good job on our hike that we are rewarding them.
It's a ring.
Yeah, it's just you don't want that. That's a waste.
Slinky.
How much is it? 5. Ooh, these are both $5.
No, they're $6.
Yeah, where does
$5.99.
this come from?
So you can only get one, and then you have $3 left.
Sure.
It was right here, so $3.
The concept of money. So you're gonna get a recorder? Are you sure you want that?
How much is this?
That's $5.
Oh,
No.
That's $11.
Well, the bubblegum machine is $6. That's $5.
So you need to look for something
You can
that's
get one of
4.
those little ones that Caleb found.
It's more than the sign.
It's lab
You need
putty.
something that's 4.
I already have my medicine.
You can get that one grabber that Caleb had. No, you're not getting that.
Yes, Mom, I want to. Yes, please. This is $3.
What is that? Is that an airplane? Cool.
Airplane.
Only $2. Oh, I broke it. I'm getting this.
Oh, good. A fart can.
$2. I get a
Awesome.
fart can.
It's actually $7.
It is?
Yeah, see?
How much is this?
I don't know. Where did you get that at?
$3.
And 7, so can I get it?
Okay, I'm going to end this video.
Can I get it?
Okay, this is what Caleb chose. Tell us what you got.
This
A squishy ball,
and this
a grabber,
and
fart putty. Awesome. Because we don't have enough farting in our house already. Okay, and Joshua, tell us what you got.
I got this thing.
A noisemaker.
And I got silly string and on the video we just did, you saw this,
And
right?
a gumball machine. So they're pretty excited. They did a good job. I asked Ted what I get for completing the hike, and he said I get a kiss. Just kidding.